Welcome,
Hello.
welcome to Soul Messages, our little spiritual party here. So say hello if you like a reading. I already see we have Sherry here, so we'll give Sherry a reading here in a moment. But we were here just to have fun, so just hang in there. We'll try to call you out if we see you. And if you're in a
Let's
head
see,
trash,
right? We'll see what turns up tonight,
yeah,
right?
if you're in a head trash anonymous group, I got to get my phone out because we don't see your name. So if you don't say your name, I got to look here
Okay.
and see what's going on. Let's see, where's it? The Beyond Head Trash group. There we go. Yeah, I renamed the group. And let's take a look here. Oh, yeah, there we are. All right, so I got that up. So if you see comments, all right, great. All right, so you
Okay.
want to start the night off for
Yeah.
Sherry?
Hi, Sherry. How are you? Sherry or Sherry?
Sherry,
Spell it?
Sheri.
Oh, Sherry. Okay. I couldn't see. Thank you. Okay. Oh, two cards. Okay. Well, we'll look at those. And this one here. Okay. Bear with me, Sherry. Okay. Let's see what in the order I want to present them. Okay. So the first card I pulled for you is listen. So, what it means is that when you're communicating with others, you need to pay more attention to what they're really saying, what's beyond the words, what's underneath, because it shows that sometimes the communication is not there. It's not as clear as it could be. So, you need to pay more attention. Not only that, but the conversations you have with yourself. Watch the words that you use. Your words have power, and if you say negative things like I'm miserable, I'm unhappy, that's not good because it creates that environment. And with the law of attraction, what you say might very well, be careful what you wish for, say, it might very well come true. And it's also saying that you really need to relax more. It doesn't mean necessarily sleep or go on a vacation, it just needs to take time out every day to really supply yourself with that me time, that time to rejuvenate. I feel like you've been through a lot and you need to rejuvenate and recover. It's just like maybe a big challenge has come your way and you're just getting out of it. And then the vulnerability card. So it's like you're afraid to relax. It's like if I let go, everything's going to fall apart. And just let go and trust. Know that things are working out the way they're supposed to. Having more patience, and again, watch the words that you say, but do listen more carefully and also take more breaks for yourself. Those are things that are very important for you right now.
All right, so we have a few people here. So welcome to Deli, Debbie, Michelle, and Juan. The yoga teacher Juan is here, so it's great.
Oh,
So
okay.
let me read for Deli is next. Then you can read for Juan.
I will wait for one.
All right, so just hang in there. We do get to everyone.
Yes, Juanito.
So let's take a look here for Deli. So we got that animal here. Feel an Earth Magic card. We actually got two Earth Magic cards coming out. And then I'm going to pull a Raven's Wand card. So I got four cards out here for Deli. Let's take a look. So the animal is the beaver, the productivity card. Just go ahead and do it. The mind's going to create all these stories why not to do it, but the animal's reminding you just do it. If it feels right to you, then just take that action. Uh, so sometimes before we take action, we have to go to a cave or a sanctuary and see what that action is that we need to take. Not guessing from the mind, but operating from this deeper place. So it's a reminder just to operate from this deeper place. And then you're getting the meta, the vulnerability, being open to new avenues, if you will. The mind always has it locked in that I need to do it this way. But this is really confirming that you need to be still, quiet, and see what is the way to act from this deeper place within you. And your mind might not like it. That's what the meadow card is. It's like a new opening, a new possibility. And then we have oh well, interesting card. Step away. The way I see the step away card is the mind wants to act right away, really jump into it. And it's saying, nope, step back, take a moment, get still, and say, what is the right action for this? So it's really a reminder not to be so reactive in this moment, to really step back and take that inspired action for your greatest growth, if you will.
Does Juan have a question, Sam? 'Cause I didn't see it
Let me see if Juan has a
on the
question.
scroll with his name.
No, I didn't see no question from Juan.
Okay, this is for you, Juan.
And let's see who else has joined here. So
Okay.
yeah, we got Chris
Wait.
Keller here. We got
Okay.
Katie.
All right.
So hang in there.
Yeah, please wait. We'll be with you shortly. Juan, I'm selecting some cards for you. So just hold on 1 second. Okay, so look at this. The first card I get is so appropriate for you, but it has a deeper meaning than it looks. It's the teacher awakens. So all of the things that you teach other people, that you are communicating with others, a lot of it you really need to listen to yourself. It's like you're very good at giving advice. When it comes to you, you fall short. You sidestep the issue, and you really need to become more aware of the things that you say that are very good that apply to you. So it's almost like you're leaving yourself out. That's what I feel. And sometimes you get caught up. This is the card of busyness, of competition. Sometimes you get caught up in the numbers, how much you quantify things. It's saying do not quantify anything. Just know that everything is working out the way it's supposed to. And this definitely is for you. So it shows you might be a little bit beating up on yourself these days. It's saying be proud, to honor yourself, to love yourself, and to value yourself as you set an example for other people. And that is a valuable asset to have. Don't sell yourself short and say, it's okay, I'm just saying this or that. But let your words have meaning. And then one more card for you. Speaking the truth. So don't be afraid to say what's on your mind. This is a card that also, we're getting a lot of communication tonight. The communication card. This is saying sometimes we hold back and we don't say what we really mean because we're afraid of offending other people. But just when you speak the truth, just be clear and direct. It might be a person that you with these days you can't seem to communicate with, and just let it go. Just do your best. But it looks like you really need to take better care of yourself and honor yourself more. Be proud of yourself as the teacher and the role model that you are, and listen to what your teachings are.
All right, so we got a few more people here joining the spiritual party tonight. We got Kay here, we got Kat here, we got Chris Keller, we got Tammy Riley, Kate Morrison. So it's a good party here. So just hang in there. We do read for everyone. We don't like to rush messages, if you will. We really try to give readings in there.
Don't go away because we will read you. We just said your names. We will definitely read you. Okay.
Yeah. So we're just seeing you in the scroll. So Debbie.
Next, Sam?
So it's Debbie. Debbie's facing a little bit of a challenge here, and this is always difficult. So I want to pull the shaman's card on this, and that there is no easy answer on that. Dealing with this heavy emotions. Of a sick parent or any relative or friend that's dealing with something significant. And so we got a spirit animal for you. I want to pull the shaman's oracle deck as well. One of the things that's coming to me, the best way we can help them is to be present, not get wrapped up in so much of these mental stories. The mind always wants the worst case scenarios and all these stories that simply aren't true, but really holding presence, if you will, really being present with that person. That's actually a very healing power, is to be fully present and not allowing the mind to dictate the outcome, if you will. So let me see, Debbie, what these spirit cards have to say for you. The elephant, the resolve. Great card that reminding you will overcome any obstacles, any challenges. Because we have to remember that all is possible. It's this mind creating stories. And we don't want to attach to those stories because they're not the truth. And realize the spirit within you, the spirit within her, can do the impossible. If we can release this mind and its conditioning, if you will. And let's take a look here on the deck, the cards here from the Shaman's Oracle deck. Great cards here is You're getting the frustration card. Yeah, the mind is frustrated. It doesn't know what to do. The mind's really just spinning, spinning, spinning. So we need to really about coming back into presence. And then this telling these lies, these stories, these outcomes based on information that's hearing, reading, predicting worst case scenarios. And this is all lies, if you will. It's not necessarily the truth. And you're getting a great card here, nurture. The best thing you can do in this situation is nurture you. Take time to sit quietly, to be present, to just really be there with them. That is the best way we can help another, is just to be fully present with them, not attaching to stories, not attaching to their own stories, and really just seeing them as perfect spirit. It's just their current human experience. It's not their permanent reality. But if you can tap into that space of spirit, of consciousness, all things are possible. So we just need to relax, nurture yourself, take care of you, and it'll be okay. Let's see. I don't know who else joined the spiritual party. I haven't looked here, but next up is Michelle Cavanaugh.
Oh, hello, Michelle.
Yeah, I thought of Michelle when we saw the Donny Osmond doll, the nostalgia.
Oh, she loves that.
Yeah, that's her family, the Osmond family.
Okay, Michelle.
Oh, we got Angie and Angela here to the party, and Casey Marie and who big party here tonight. Good. So hang in there. We're reading for everyone.
Okay, so this is the card of higher learning. So yes, you are on a path, but it shows that there's a lot more to learn, and you're just tapping into what you need to learn for this segment of your life. I feel like you just closed a chapter of your life, and you're letting a lot of things fall away, or if you haven't, you need to, and start a new chapter in your life, a new goal, a new something that refreshes you, that excites you, that lights a fire underneath you, that's creative, and that really sends you into a feeling of comfort and ease. And the next card I got is strength. And if you're doubting, you can do things that are coming up. The challenge is for you really to let go of the mind telling you that it's hard, it's going to be difficult, or people do this, people do that. Let it go. You've got the strength to hold two pillars up and be like, what? Who is that? Samson? You have a lot of inner strength and resolve, and use that. Don't get sidetracked by others and what they have to say that might be discouraging. Be surrounding yourself with good, positive energy. And the next card is enjoying your own company. So just take time, it's me time, a little bit more me time in all this busyness, and really enjoy what you enjoy, and just take a day for yourself to just go off, maybe go out into nature and just be present and just relax and enjoy. Just do something just for what, or just have an ice cream cone just because you feel like it. And the last card, how interesting, and I hadn't seen it before I said that, is going out into nature. So that's very important for you to connect and ground yourself. Because when the change is coming, you need that firm rooting, but you've got the strength and resolve. Just don't let people discourage you from that.
All right. So next up is I'm going to read for Danny Berman. Then you can
Okay.
read for Katie Leone.
Okay.
All right. So if you're welcome to the spiritual party here, we're reading for everyone, giving some soul messages here. So Danny, I'm getting the spirit animal, an earth magic card. I'm feeling the Ravens wand here deck as well. And we're going to do one more card here for Danny that I'm feeling. This little word wants to come out. Let's take a look here.
Looks interesting.
Yeah, it's an interesting mix here. Wish we had a different camera angle so you can see the different cards in our setup, but we're not
that well.
we're not that fancy here.
Simple's the best.
Right, so for Danny, this is perfect for your spirit animal, is the dove, the serenity. Slow down, pause, take a breath, and just really just to relax. And just remember, when you relax, you tap into that peace. And you are this eternal peace, this eternal ocean of peace. This is who we really are. We're not all these busyness, all this story, all this stuff the mind wants to attach to. Then your word is the youthful card. Just remind yourself, be playful. Don't take things so serious. When I see the youthful card, it's like the mind's just too busy, being too serious. It's saying it's okay, play, have fun, enjoy life. And then we're going with the Earth Magic card, the dawn, the new beginnings. That's a new, fresh start. It's always a new, fresh start. The mind wants to see, like, oh, the same thing over and over again. No, it's a new moment. So just relax, allow your wisdom to rise up, be playful, and look for new directions with that new moment. Uh, the redemption card, the Black One's redemption, very good. It's just like let go of any guilt, any shame, just to redeem yourself. That I did my best here. I'm not beating myself anymore up all over this. Let go of that guilt, the shame that I should have done things differently or things could have been different. We need to let all that go. Once again, the dove is reminding us be at peace with you. And that's when the things really open up, when you're peace with yourself.
Absolutely. I have Katie Leone.
Yes, Katie.
Hello, Katie. How are you? Wonderful to see you. I'm going to pull one card for you to start, okay? Oh, this is having more faith and trust. I feel like sometimes we all do this. We stop believing in ourselves. It's telling you you've got to stay the course. What you've been working on, continue, trusting that it will work out the way it's intended. Don't let the logical, analytical mind take over, but feel what's in your heart and you know what's right. So just have more trust and faith and things that will work out the way that you want them to. And sometimes we sabotage ourselves without knowing it. And balance. It looks like we need more balance in life. Whenever I see this, it's like a seesaw. We need to balance playtime, work time, creativity time, spiritual time, wild time. Everything in life matters, like nutrition. If you eat the same thing every day, you won't have proper nutrition. That's what life is, like a potpourri of experiences. Don't settle in one corner and forget to do other things. Continue to work on your relationships, your family, where there's time for everything. Sometimes we're jaded enough thinking we think there's not enough time, but there is enough time. That's a mindset we need to let go of. That I can't get it all done. Yes, you can. Take time out for you. And the Arafat, that's about rules and regulations and routine and being stuck. This is saying unstuck yourself. Get rid of those binds that are in your mind. You're making yourself a prisoner of your own mind. Let go of the rules, the regulations, the have to, the tradition. You're here, you're now, and trust that things are working out your way, having more faith. And the other card that I pulled again was the balance and the Arafat. So just stay to your course and just don't waver. All right.
All right. So a few more people have joined the party: Barbara, Mike, and Kelly. So hang in there. We are reading everyone. So we're having a little party here. We're not shortchanging anyone. We're giving everyone good readings.
So who is next, Kat?
So let's see who is next. It's Kate Morrison, I think, is next. Let me see. I'm looking at the scroll here on the screen and a scroll on my phone because the messages get a little mixed. So we want to make sure that no one's missed, no one's skipped. So let's see for Kate. You're going on this walk. Let's see what the cards have to say about this walk, Kate. Then after Kate, we have, let me see, where are we after Kate?
Oh, we're backed up.
Oh, yeah, the party is busy. We got a big party here. It looks like K is next. K.
K. So you're reading K.
No, I'm reading for Kate. You're reading for K.
Oh, okay. The name sounds okay. K.
So,
right.
So yeah, just hang in there. It's a little busy, the party, but we serve everyone. All right. So let's see for Kate on that walk. I got a spirit animal for you. I got this Earth Magic card here, and then I'm gonna pull the Shaman's Oracle deck and get some cards from there as well. Let's see what we have. All right. So Kate, let's see what the cards have to say about your walk.
What kind of walk is it? Spiritual walk?
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, so the salmon determination that you know where you're going, you will get there. So it's the saying, persevere, don't get distracted by the mind. I don't know if it's a really long walk or not, but saying hang in there, just keep doing it, persevere, keep taking one step after another with that. And let's see what this is saying is, the childhood, the innocence card. So enjoy the walk. It's playtime. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. Don't let the mind get into the stories. This is a long walk. It's too hot. It's rainy. Whatever it is, let that go. Be playful like a child. They don't care if it's raining or whatever. They're out for a walk. They're having fun. So let's take a look here. We have is oh, so this walk is going to be very good for you. You're getting the shamans of the stars. So really, when you're getting the shaman of the stars, like you're going to get information. It's like you're connected to the all that is, that oneness. So it's saying that you're going to get some information on this walk. But I think the information is going to come when you're in a playful state. Once again, if you're in this serious mind, it really blocks that wisdom. So really just enjoy the walk, be playful. Don't seek out the wisdom, it will just come to you. Just set a question, if you will, and just allow the answer to come. And then maybe set a vision before you go on the walk. You're getting a vision. So maybe you have a vision like, I want to do this in my life, I want to do that in my life. And when you go on the walk, and maybe that's the shaman of the stars, that wisdom comes. This is how you put that vision into place.
Okay, for Kate.
For K.
K-A-Y.
Yes.
I'm trying to get that right. Hi, Kay. How are you? Okay. Let's see what we have for you, my dear. Oh, this card's stubborn. I want to get this out. Okay. I'm going to do one at a time right now. Oh, the sun. This is all things coming your way that are good. This is brightness and joy. You know how when you pull up a window shade, all of a sudden in a sunny morning, all the sun comes beaming in? That's what's shining on you now. This is the time to succeed. This is the time for rewards. I feel this is a good period coming up for you, finally coming into your own, when you can actually get appreciated and rewarded for the things you do. If it hasn't happened yet, it's coming, because the Sun card, the very first opening card, sets the energy and tone for the reading. And it's a very good card. It shows also this summer is a good place for you to be in. A child love. So this is innocence. This is just allowing yourself to be one with everything and just let everything melt away. The child is in the present moment. And that's where you need to be. Animals are also in the present moment. They're just enjoying what they're doing. Think of animals playing. So a child love is letting go of the rules or restrictions and whatever people telling you have to do, the responsibilities that are really not yours. This is saying this is a time to shine and to do what you love from your heart, not to stay where you were and weren't happy. This is letting go of the past and moving forward and choosing things that you really love to have. Don't sell yourself short. And telling yourself you do this, you will be divinely protected. That you have supreme protection. So this is really a great card. You have the Sun card, the protection card. This is coming again into your own and knowing that they've got your back, your ancestors, your deceased loved ones, and maybe your people that you start to network with, because this card is also about networking. The child's love, the child's play, is just saying to be in the moment. This is a card of mindfulness. Be more mindful, be in the present moment. Don't second guess what's coming up. Don't reflect on the past. Be here, be now, be grounded. Good reading for you, very good.
All right, so up next in the party was Spirit Animal 1212 joined the party here. So I think next up, if I'm looking at this right, is Kat Doherty. So I'll be for Kat. Then you have Tammy Riley.
Tammy Riley. Oh, I haven't heard for Tammy in a while. Okay,
yeah, so I'm going to be
for Kat.
Yeah, I'm going to be for Kat. All right, so Kat, I'm going to.
And those of you who have not gotten read, stay in, hanging in there. We will read for you.
Yeah, we're taking, like I said, we're not shortchanging people. We're not rushing. We're just pulling cards, giving messages, and
just let us know you're still here if you've been waiting a while, so we know that you're hanging in there.
Yep. So this is a little different reading here for Kat. I got an animal, earth magic, and 2 Raven's Wand cards.
All right.
So let's take a look here for Kat. You're getting the kangaroo as your spirit animal. Just being grateful for everything that you're blessed with, the roof, the food, the floor. It's more like this gratitude, it really puts you in a good mood of appreciation, and things can flow easier. That's why the card's the kangaroo. If you're frustrated, it's just saying just be grateful, and the gratefulness will change the mood, if you will. Then you're getting the breach card. So breach is separating from everything else that you're ungrateful for, if you will. Everything that upsets you, that really is frustrating you. It's saying separate yourself from that and concentrate on the blessings, what you're grateful for. Always focus on feeling good. That's rule number one for law of attraction, is feeling good. If we're not feeling grateful, then we're feeling ungrateful. We don't want that energy in our life, if you will. And then we got these cards here. Let's take a look at it. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. So we'll just read them both here. The sweet temptation card, along with the gift. So just realize the sweet gifts of life, if you will, and being grateful for those gifts that show up in your life, and just really be in a place of appreciation. This really feels like a really strong gratitude message. Just be grateful for everything showing up in your life, and let yourself go of anything that's frustrating, undesirable. Just let that go and say, I'm grateful for this. And from gratitude, you can change the direction. If it was something you don't want, you'd be grateful. You accept it and say, thank you for this opportunity. Now I would like you to go this direction or that direction, because you can always change course. That destiny is not fixed. Destiny is unfolding step by step by step by our actions in this moment.
Okay, this is for Tammy Riley. Hi, Tammy.
Yes.
I hope you're doing well. You're far away from us, so I'll send you love all the way over there, down there. Oh my goodness, she's got Ganesh. This is the card of doing the impossible and the card of infinite abundance. So this is a great card. It shows that you are blessed, that you are taken care of, and things are going to really start moving forward for you, I believe, with Lord Ganesh. You know something about Ganesh. He's overcoming obstacles, the impossible, right? Okay. And the next card for you is forgiveness. So it's saying in order to move forward and get that abundance and that prosperity, you need to forgive others and yourself. You're very good at forgiving others, but you're not that easy on yourself. And actually, forgiveness really starts with you. So don't blame yourself. If things aren't going well for other people, it's not your responsibility to fix things. They need to take care of their own life. You are always concerned about others, but you're not as concerned about yourself. And you need to start doing that, because forgiveness and love starts with self. The next card is stop looking around and thinking, what's going to go wrong now? This is somebody who's on guard a lot. Let go and trust. Let yourself be vulnerable and just believe that you've got this one. But with the infinite abundance, the first card, the Lord Ganesh, that was amazing. That set the tone for the reading, that things are really starting to pick up for you. But don't, again, what I told someone else, don't sabotage yourself. And the root chakra means, once again, that you've got the basics. You will always have food on your table. You'll always have a home. You'll always have a doctor. You'll always have what you need. So this is giving you permission to take a risk, to move forward, and to really believe that you have everything you need. Not just say it, but believe it. Yes, you do. Okay, Tammy.
All right, so let's see. I didn't see anybody else jumped into the party here, so
Well, we have a lot of people waiting.
yeah, we do. So let's see.
Ooh.
I'm reading for Barbara. Yeah, Barbara Taylor's next. Then we have after Barbara. I think you're going to be.
Wasn't Chris Keller in there, or did you read for?
Yeah, Chris Keller's in the mix here someplace. Then we have Angie and Angela.
Okay, who's after?
I think right now, the best I can see right now, Barbara Taylor's up next. Then we're going to read for Angie.
Okay, are you sure she's still there?
Yeah, I think Barbara Taylor's still here, yes. I told people to hang in there, so
Please hang in there. We will read you, we promise.
they can watch it on replay too, you know. So if you have to leave for whatever reason, just come back to the replay and your message will be there. But it's usually better if you're here, we can tune into you and
It's
really,
much better, I think so.
yeah, but we can't keep track because We're just reading everyone. I guess eventually we won't be able to read everyone. We'll just have to take it best we can.
Faster. We can maybe move a little faster.
Let's see for Barbara. I'm feeling some interesting cards here for Barbara. We got an animal, earth magic, and three shamans cards. So we got five cards out here for Barbara.
Oh, wow.
So Barbara, your animal is the turtle, the retreat card. Stop trying to force things to happen. So the mind's like demanding this. This must happen. This must happen. This must happen. Now it's saying, take it back, step back, relax. Step back and relax. Because you realize the more you relax, the more you know, then you can operate from this deeper place. And then from there, we're getting the volcano, the volatility. So saying something is really triggering you right now. That's why it's telling you to retreat. Something's really triggering you and you want to attack, if you will. And the cards are saying something's triggering you, go back within and see how's the best way to respond. Don't be reactive. The message is just don't be reactive. Don't be like a volcano. Somebody's really triggering you. Somebody's really pushing your buttons. But it's okay. Retreat and see what is the best course of action. Sometimes the best course of action is just to walk away. So you just have to really see what that is for you. And let's see what the Shaman's Oracle deck is saying about that is, wow, this is perfect. So somebody's really pushing your buttons with the volcano card, but it's saying you're getting the companion, perfect spirit that go back, retreat to who you really are, this soul, this spirit. And this is where you're going to stay in your power, the empowerment card. The empowerment card is when we retreat, when we go into our spirit, our soul, is when we're most strongest. And look at this, we're getting the strength card. They're saying you're strongest when you retreat, when you see what is my best course of action. So just be aware, somebody's going to be pushing your buttons, either right now or soon in the future. And whenever they do, it's like the mind wants to react, the mind wants to beat them up, the mind wants to be right. And it's like, no, the cards remind you, retreat, go back to your spirit, go back to your light. This is where you're the strongest. And then you operate from that place. And then you operate on that wisdom, that intuition. And sometimes it's just walking away. It's not worth the effort. But only you know what's best for you.
Okay, so who will we have up next? We had
You're reading for Angie.
Okay, let's see. Okay, looking for support. Okay. All right, Angie. I'm trying to pull this card out. It's kind of stubborn. Okay. Oh my goodness, the first card is a male card. It doesn't necessarily mean that your partner will be a man, but it's saying that this person is strong in his convictions. And let me read further if this is the person that you're looking for. It's an air sign or someone who has a lot of air in a chart. Uh, that's Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. They're air signs. Even though Aquarius is a water bearer, it is an air sign. People get confused with that. And this is saying it will happen if you believe it happens, but if you don't believe it will happen, it's either going to be delayed or it's not going to come. So this is a belief card that's so strong. We really need to believe and not to get discouraged and not say, well, it hasn't happened yet, so it will never happen. So the first card I got for you was this energy. I feel it's a Libra, someone who's got a lot of air in the chart. I think Libra is coming up with somebody who's analytical, who's fair-minded, who's just, and who's partner-oriented. This is Earth Angel. So this is saying I am the guardian of Mother Earth. So this is saying connecting with the Earth. So getting outside, being in nature is an important part of this. And just reflecting in the trees and feeling the magic of nature. Nature is spectacular. It's beautiful. It's perfect. It's balanced. And when you feel that, connect with that, that'll help stir those beliefs, that positive feeling that you will, I'm sorry, that's not what the card deck I wanted, attract this person. There's the first card shows yes, but the second card was the belief. So we're harboring some negative beliefs or impatience here we need to let go of for this to happen. And last, this is again getting out in nature, being one with the elements. So that's the key to really finding out who you are and attracting this person by being so relaxed and being one with nature and grounding yourself. But I do believe your answer is yes, because the first card that came up was this energy. Good luck, okay? But I'm saying yes to your question, okay? I'm pretty clear on that.
All right, so I'm just trying to look through the scroll. So welcome to Sky. I see Lisa has added here. I'm going to read for Chris Keller now
Oh yeah, she must be waiting patiently.
because all the messages are scrambled. They're out of order. They're out of time.
Oh no.
So we're just trying to make sense of things.
Well, we better be sure we're reading for someone who's there,
Yeah,
not a
so
phantom.
that's okay. So I know Chris Keller's here, so I'll read for Chris. So Angela is next up on the scroll.
Angela?
Yeah, then I see Sky Ashton.
Okay.
Sky, if you're still here, Angela, if you're here, let us know.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Before, while you're reading for this person, Angela, just tell us you're ready, and I will read you next in a few minutes. Okay?
And then I'll read for Sky. Sky is still here. So for this is Chris Keller. I got the.
So you tell me if Angela comes up on the.
Yeah, and Sky Ashton. Okay, let's take a look here. All right. So for Chris Keller, we're going to pull an animal here for you. An Earth Magic.
I had seen Lavender Lioness.
Yeah, Casey Marie's here too. Yes, it's just the scroll's busy and out of sync, and it's craziness tonight. But that's technology with us scrolls and time disorders, and I guess we got a portal here, and skipping time and time jumps and all sorts of things.
I'm telling you, it could be.
So for Chris Keller, you're getting the whale card, the soul's purpose, and that's really hard to say. What is your soul's purpose? We don't really know. The mind's always creating story, like why are we here? But it's also about going deeper within us, that purpose, and then it's the rebirth, a new fresh start. So it's about literally listening to yourself and restarting things and really being quiet and really tuning into you. Like, how do I restart this situation that you're in right now? The mind, I feels like, has been caught in this loop for a while, and you're trying to figure out how to break this loop. Just be quiet, retreat. It feels like a barber that you need to do. Go within, don't react. Go within, find your power, your strength, and restart the situation. And then we get this, yeah. So sorrows card. The sorrows just reminds me when I see that something is repeating over and over again. And it's making you upset. That's what I'm feeling with the sorrows. But they're reminding you with the stars that you're one with all that is, and that's where your strength is. So it's just a reminder to step back from the mind into the heart, or spiritual heart, and see that's my strength, that's my power. How can I break this karmic condition, if you will, this loop that I'm stuck in? How can I find this new way to restart things?
So is Angela there?
Let me see. Let me see if Angela's here. Let's take a look here. Oh, Kelly Marie's here. That's good. And let me see. Let me take a look here.
Is Angela? Yeah.
I'm not seeing anything from Angela. I'm not seeing anything from Sky.
Okay, so I'm going to jump ahead then.
Yeah. So why don't you read for Casey Marie then? Oh, Casey, Sky is here. Okay, Sky. Why don't you read for Sky? Angela's here too. Okay. Angela and Sky are here. So
okay,
read
well,
for
I was
Angela.
supposed to read for Angela.
Right, and I'll read for Sky. All right.
Okay, Angela, hi. Okay, good. We're getting things moving. I feel the need to pull 3 for you. Hold on. Okay, 2 and 3. And then I'll pull another one for you. Okay, so first off, whenever I see the ace in this deck, the Ace of Wands, this is a new beginning. Aces always represent new beginnings. And Wands could be, it's a fire energy, so it's either something very creative and dear to your heart, and something that sparks your sense of adventure. Or it could be being just an entrepreneur, because the Wands is an entrepreneur. Or it could be something else, like you're just starting a project, or some opportunity is going to come your way. This is new beginning. Something new is surfacing. And it's fiery, it's charging you up, it's going to make you feel good and motivated and stimulated. That's the words I'm looking for. And then the card, another one, I had three, correct, is the soul flame. So really something, this represents something that really lights a fire under you, that creates a flame in your heart. You have to go for things you truly love and let go of things that are practical. You can be practical if you want, but that's not the goal here, to analyze, to sift through data. This is to just see what resonates in your heart and go for it. This is the time that the energy is there for you. Was there a question?
Mm-mm.
Okay. And dream talk. So this is paying attention to your dreams, but also your daydreaming. Setting intentions for yourself when you're relaxed and calm is the best thing you can do. So that's when your heart speaks to you. So that's something you need to do. Also pay attention to your dreams, your actual dreams that you have at night. And the last card for you is Archangel Gabriel, and he's bringing hope and intuition into your life. So it's generating a sense of optimism and hope, and that will open up that energy for you. But I feel an opportunity is coming your way. As long as it resonates with your heart, that's the right one. Or if not, then look for something that does, because this is the time it could happen. Is the energy is right for that to manifest. Okay.
All right, so yeah, I'm going to read for Spirit Animal 1212 next. So going in order, yeah, we're trying to go in order. We're not really prioritizing platforms. What it is, Restream is putting messages out of sync, if you will. And I have my phone out, trying to figure out the order, and it's just impossible. So I'm just going to look at the bottom of the scroll and see who's here. So if you're in here, you need a reading, let us know, because
Yeah.
the scroll's just a little messed up.
Somebody mentioned they missed the last card. Something happened. There was a noise. This is recorded.
This was Chris Keller. I'm not sure what the card is. It's about really just going into your power to re-break that cycle. But for the card, I don't remember.
But it's recorded.
Yeah, it's recorded.
To it again.
Yeah. So okay. So I'm just going to read it at the bottom of the scroll, because if you're watching, you need a message, let us know, because the previous messages are out of sync.
Well, we have to do better. Is there a way we can fix this?
It's technology.
This is not good.
It's beyond our control.
Please forgive us if we not read for you, okay?
Yeah. So this is for Spirit Animal.
Let's see how many people are actually about. Kelly Marie is.
Yeah, Kelly Marie. You'll read for Kelly Marie.
Okay, go ahead, Sam.
All right. So this is for Spirit Animal.
I'm just gonna stretch my legs.
All right. So Spirit Animal, I got an animal for you, an Earth Magic card. Let's see what we have with the Shaman's Oracle deck. Yeah, that's good. All right. So for Spirit Animal, let's take a look. The Raven, the magic card about owning your power, owning your strength. And we talked about this a lot tonight, that the mind wants to react right away, but we need to pause and get that deeper wisdom within us and operate from there. That's where our strength is. So that's the Raven card. Then you get in the Forest, the Breath card. Very good. The Forest, the Breath. It's a good practice to get yourself here in this moment, is to take a breath. That's how you really own your power, when you take a breath and you come into this moment. All right, and we got this cards here. So you're getting an illusion card. So it's some kind of mental story that you're taking as truth. But just remember, it's probably a mental story that's only true from your perspective, but somebody else could see it and they would not see it the same way that you do. So if it's coming from the mind, it's the illusion card. And then you're also getting the gifts card, to embrace your gifts. And that's really lines up with the magic card, owning your power. When you really are here in this moment, you own your strength, you own your power. So that's the message for you, Spirit Animals. Just take a breath, get present, operate from your strength, and beware of these mental stories.
Okay, and Kelly Marie.
Yeah, Kelly Marie, yes.
Hello, Kelly. I'm happy that you're waiting. You're very patient and very brave. Okay, this is the one I want. I'm just pulling these cards out. Sometimes they're stuck together, so bear with me. I don't have much room here, enough space. Oh, these are interesting cards. You're getting the High Priestess. So this is saying that you are a very powerful person, and that right now there's a time to really feel that, connect with that power, that ability to heal, that ability to grow, that ability to accomplish. This is an accomplished woman who's very confident in herself, and she believes in magic, that she can have it all. So this is a card of confidence and wisdom and inner knowing and strength. A very positive card. I'm getting really good readings tonight. And then the Father's love. That tells me that you are protected and supplied and supported. You are being taken care of, and I feel that the basics will always be there for you. So you really have a blessing, and that blessing is that you are being taken care of. Even though at times you feel you're not, you are. You're being watched over and you're being guided. And this is connecting with it. This is old and psychic insight, opening up your third eye. So that's the chakra here I've mentioned a few times in the readings. It's indigo color. It's between the iris, a little bit up, and that's where your seat of intuition is, to connect with that energy. And it's saying you've got more insight than you think, but sometimes you dismiss it as nonsense. Oh, I was feeling that, but that's just my imagination. And it's not true. That is definitely not true. And actually, it's a card that got mixed in somehow. And that's the cloak of wisdom. So all of the answers are inside you. This is a time to really shine. As the high priestess, you have to connect with that confidence, knowing that you can there's no limit to all of the things. But this is a time to generate that sense of power, a sense of that cloak of wisdom, that inner knowing, and to connect more with this intuition, less with the mind and more with that third eye. Focus on that when you meditate, okay?
All right. So next up is Lisa Bear Sweet. So Lisa, let me read for Lisa. Then we have Haley is next.
Okay, Haley.
Princess Nine, Carol. Yep. So welcome to the
How
spiritual
long?
party.
We are going, well, okay, well, how many minutes in?
47. It's been a
Okay.
busy night, and the scroll was crazy tonight, but nothing we can do about that. It's just technology.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that.
It's
Okay.
just technology, but I like Restream because
Well, I mean, if you want to pick up the pace, we could, and then we could read more people.
we're doing okay. So this is for
You don't want to? Okay.
Lisa. This is Lisa. We're fine. I think we're not too far in the scroll now. Because if you're watching, just leave a message.
Well, we might have
Message.
missed people, though.
Yeah, we may have missed, but that's the way it goes, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's one of those things.
All right. So for Lisa, you're getting the Pelican card, the forgiveness, but let go of your judgments, your criticism. It's not really staying in your power. Once again, it's in the mind that wants to judge, criticize this moment. We need to stay in our power. And the way we stay in our power is let go of all judgment, criticism, taking a breath, being here. And then we get this, this Earth Magic too, the Breach card. So it's just a reinforcement, let go of all judgment and criticism. It's just taking away from your power, frustration, anger, whatever it may be. Just separate yourself from that stuff and remember, your spirit is fine. It's not touched by this human experience. And let's see what these Shaman's Oracle deck has to say. The conflict. Conflict is always mental, the mental stories, but this needs to happen, that needs to happen. It starts to deny reality, if you will. It just creates a lot of stress. We need to let that go. And you're getting the dancer of inspiration. It's telling you to move from spirit in inspiration in spirit. So move from spirit. Don't move from the mind, if you will. That's been the theme tonight.
Right, yeah.
Is don't operate from the mind. Operate from this deeper place.
Right, exactly. And I have Haley, and when you relocation is the question. Well,
Yeah.
let's see what we have. What comes up for Haley.
Then I'll read for Princess Nyes next.
Oh, okay, synchronicity. So this is paying attention to information. So you're going to hear this through other people. Start spreading the word and saying you want to relocate. Choose a location, perhaps, and just listen to the subtle clues also that are around you. Synchronicity happens when you're in the moment and you're in that magical moment. But definitely speaking to other people and networking, that's the way to go. You're going to hear it through somebody else, and the answer looks like yes, you will relocate. I don't know exactly when, because time is very difficult to predict in a timeless universe. And this is the card of faith and hope and understanding. And this is really feeling, really believing in your heart that will find the right place and the right, you will afford to move and all of that. That's the belief system that you have. That's going to propel things forward beside networking. Because you will hear it from someone else, and you have to pay attention to what people are saying. You might even be in a restaurant and overhear a conversation that someone's looking for a tenant, and that's the ideal place for you to go. And choosing a location help, being specific in your intention help. And this is heart chakra, so this is not settling for anything else but what you feel in your heart. There's a saying, you must love where you live and how you live. Otherwise, you will not adjust well. It will not be a simple process. That you'll have to force yourself into adjustments that are uncomfortable. So definitely, there's going to be this aha moment when you hear this through someone. You say, yes, that sounds and feels right. And that's most likely, but it looks like you are going to relocate. The last card I'm picking is solar plexus. So this is releasing any queasiness, nervousness, indigestion, but it's also about feeling doubt and feeling a little afraid, letting go of the fear, and tapping into your personal power. Okay.
All right. Yeah, Angela, I'm fine. We were out in Central Park earlier today. That might be with the allergies and stuff, but I don't get hung up on what the body's doing.
Oh, how'd she know you have allergies?
Well, with the breathing, it's just
Really?
I don't get hung up on what the body does. It's not helpful. So we just get the mind out of the way and let the body do what the body
No, I
does.
know right away when you're congested, you snore.
Yeah.
Which was last night.
Yeah. So let's see here. Who do we have next in this? Oh, it's Princess Nye. Yeah, there's Princess Nye. Then my cousin Carol. Okay.
All
So,
right, you're up.
yep, Princess Nye. All right. There's the animal. I'm feeling another animal here as well.
Thank you, Kelly Marie. If anyone said something good, thank you. If you said something bad, thank you. Whatever you said, thank you.
Okay, so let's take a look here for Princess Nye. We got two animals and the Raven's Wand card out. Let's see. What will my partner's family and friends think of me? It's none of your business. It really is. The mind wants to get hung up in comparison and judgment and all these stories. As Deepak Chopra would say, it's none of my business what they think of me. I'm doing my best, and that's all that matters. And that's the way he focuses
Yeah,
it.
I love Deepak.
And so you get the hawk to focus on your priorities, eliminate all the distractions. Distractions are caring what other people think of you. So the hawk is saying, just focus on you, let go of the distractions, and that's really the message there. Is you're getting the rabbit. It's saying your creativity is at its peak. That just focus on your creativity, being you, and that's enough. And with the Ravens one is strength renewed. That's a great message for this. When you're worried about the opinions of others and the judgments of others, you take away your strength. You take away your power. So the strength renewed is reminding you, as the hawk is reminding you, let go of those distractions. Stay in your strength. Stay in your power. That's when you're going to be the most creative, the strongest, is when you just focus on you and don't worry about the others. It's okay.
So I have as Carol Ruth.
Yes.
Hello, I have you again. Hi, Carol. It's Lori. Here you go. It's Monday night. Glad you tuned in. The first card I'm choosing for you. Oh, it seems to be a strong word tonight. Faith, humanity, and benevolence. Just having faith in yourself and having more confidence and inner knowing that you can have everything and anything. It's also reevaluation. I feel there's a lot of reevaluation. Let go of that and just feel like you're in the present and make yourself aware of the doubts that come up sometimes, and just let go of them. Let go of those doubts and stop reevaluating everything. Just let things run the way they're supposed to. Let things move. Follow your dreams. Follow your heart's desire. And this is giving yourself credit for all the things you've accomplished. This person's looking out over their realm and really feeling empowered by the things you've done. Sometimes at work, sometimes people get on nerves, and you can be around difficult people and they take away your power. So when you're free, when you have time, when you're not at work, surround yourself with those who give you confidence and who support you to allow yourself to recover from some of the negativity that can be around you. I feel like there's some jealousy, some negativity. Just ignore it. And the last card is Mother. I am a protective spirit and reach out to others with compassion. So that's your strong point, your compassion, your desire to help the underdog and to be of service. And that's your strong point, and focus on that. That's your life's calling. And just keep doing all the good things you're doing. Okay.
All right, so I'm going to read for Lena. I think is next. The best way I see it, it looks like Lena is next.
She has a question. Right?
Yeah, she just met the person that she's going to marry. And then you have Christina Love Carter after that.
Okay, fine.
So for Lena, let's take a look here.
Then we'll see how late we go.
Yeah, it's getting close to an hour, but that's okay. And let us know if you need a message, if you need a reading. It's all good because we're trying to keep track of this crazy scroll tonight. It's been very busy.
Yeah, I know we've lost a bunch of people. I'm so sorry.
That happens. We get busy.
I really do think we miss people.
Yeah, because they do get tired of waiting, so that's okay.
Well, I understand that. People are busy.
So this is an interesting card, Lena. You're getting the raccoon, the resource card.
Okay.
It's reminding you have all the resources you need, and maybe you're in this mindset is, do I measure up? And once again, it's a comparison card. It's like now you have everything. You have everything. Your mind's in this place. Am I missing this? Am I missing this? They're saying now you have everything. And let's see what this person that you're thinking of. Okay. These are good cards. Okay, so Dancer of Life, that's celebrating. That's a really positive card, reminding you, yeah, you're complete with the raccoon, the resources, and the Dancer of Life. That feels like a good card. And then you're reflecting on this, wondering if you're thinking of this person, you're getting the celebration of life. It's all a good indication because you said you're thinking about that person. So that it's the reflection card. So it's a confirmation you're thinking about this person, celebration of life, and it reminds you that you measure up. And then it's the protection card, that it's safe. It's safe. It's going to be okay. It's going to be good. Yes, I would say it's an affirmative for your question there, Lena. I think this is the person with the raccoon, the life, the reflection, and the protection that you will be safe and provided for. So it's a really strong indication. Yes.
That sounds great. Who do I have now?
You have Christina Love Carter.
Christina?
Yeah.
A question?
No, just for like a soul message.
Okay, this is for Christina.
Yes.
Happy that you're with us, and thank you for waiting. Okay, so this is coming from humble beginnings and you need to let go of that lack mentality that stays with you sometimes when you have done without or you had humble beginnings. It's saying moving past that, letting go, closing that chapter of your life through the next card is through transcendence. And it says rise up on you. I'm reading it, you don't usually read the card, but honor your inner force. Steps are being given, dance with the universe. So that's how you're going to let go of that lack mentality, dancing with the universe and honoring yourself. And being aware of your thoughts and letting go of thinking, I can't have this, or it's too expensive, or it's beyond my means, or I can't have what the next person has. They're more talented than I am, they're luckier. Let go of those words because they only get in your way. Transcendence has when you're aware, occurs whether you're aware. And this is a Knight of Cups. This is a lot of love around you. And also, it's a possibility if you're looking for some new relationship, if you're not in one already and I don't know you, there's a possibility of meeting somebody new who's very sensitive and a water sign. If that's not the case, then it's just owning yourself and loving yourself. The next card is intuitive nudges, so paying attention to the subtle clues. That's really the biggest message here, is being aware and paying attention to the subtle clues and tapping into that consciousness. Okay,
I don't think we read for Casey Marie, did we? Did we read for Casey Marie?
I think so. I'm going to be back in a minute.
I'm not sure. Did we? I'm not sure if we read for Casey Marie or not. I'm not sure.
I think so.
So if you need a reading, a message, let us know. We see there's quite a few people here watching. So just say your name if you need a message. If we missed you, if you have a question that came to your mind, we have a little more time here. So, oh, we didn't read for Casey Marie. Okay. So I'll read for Casey Marie. So it sounds like you had an interesting dream. So let's see. Let's see what the cards have to say. All right. Let's take a look here. All right. So here's your spirit animal. Now let's look at the Shaman's Oracle deck for that. Okay, great, Kay. So we'll read for you then, Kay. All right, Kay, if you have a question, let us know. I'm looking at pulling cards here for Casey Marie. I'm also feeling one more card here, the Raven's Wand deck. Okay. So, Kay, if you have a question, just let us know. And I think if you need a reading, let us know as well if we miss someone. So you're getting Casey, you're getting the kangaroo, the gratitude card, being grateful for all that you're blessed for. Beware the mind and lack. We just want to be grateful for what we have. And let's see the Raven's Wand next is wild at heart. It's saying be wild, let your hair down, if you will. The mind's being a little serious. So it's saying it's almost like being playful, enjoying life, being a little wild, stepping outside the box, not coloring within the lines, having fun, being grateful. And let's take a look here. All right, so we're getting the companion, the perfect spirit, just reminding you who you are. That perfect spirit is wild at heart. It doesn't conform to society's norms, if you will. And yeah, and you're getting a tradition card, but it's saying not following tradition, really following yourself, really stepping outside the box. And maybe that's a challenge for you. You're getting the challenge card because maybe you're conformed, like, I have to behave this way. I'm a mom. I have to behave this certain way. And they're saying, let all that go and just really be you at this deeper place, this wild at heart that doesn't want to draw within the lines, that wants to be a rebel, if you will, to really step outside and to kiss your coworker, whatever it may be, just have fun, be wild, enjoy life.
Okay, so I think we need to wrap it up.
Okay, so Kay has a question here. How did my mom lineage begin? I'm trying to figure out how everything began. Thank you.
I think I want you to take that one.
All right. Let's see what the Shaman's Oracle deck has to say. So, hey, Jade, welcome. You can read for Jade.
Okay.
So we'll say this is last call. If you didn't get a message or you have a question, let us know. So, okay, let me see what the Shaman's Oracle deck has to say about that. I'm really not sure, but let's see what they have to say. And then we'll see. So, regarding your mom's lineage.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is really interesting. Okay. So I'm going to read these two cards together. She had the courage to honor. She had the courage to honor herself, to believe in herself. That's what the card's saying, that she had the courage and honor to believe in herself. And the exile card, she let go of all those stories that people were saying that she wasn't good enough, that she wasn't worthy, that she wasn't deserving. She let all that go, and she had the courage to be herself. That's how she began. She didn't allow the stories of others to define her. She honored herself. That's what I'm feeling with these cards.
Okay, Jade. Hi, Jade. Okay, messages from the universe. Sure.
And then we have Diana Lynn. Okay, great.
Okay. The first card I'm getting is strength. This is knowing when to be active, when to be passive, but most importantly, when to be assertive and not to be too aggressive, not to be too passive, but to get that right, to get some balance. We're searching for balance. And it's also about all kinds of things in balance, not to work too hard to take care of your health, to make sure you take care of the family and all of that. It's getting balance in your life and having that artful way of doing it, that creative way. This is saying stay connected. So what it means to me is that you need to stay connected with your ancestors who passed away. They're trying to give you a message, and you're not really aware of this because you're not listening. The mind is tuned into the daily mundane, and you need to relax and let go to hear these messages in a state of meditation, in a state of calm, in a state of inner peace and relaxation. It could be from doing yoga or tai chi, or it could be through taking a walk or just sitting quietly, but listening to the messages and charity, prayer, and contemplation. And that's again connecting with heaven. So there's a lot of you know, a lot of forces there that are trying to communicate with you, positive forces, people that you love that have passed on. As a male protective energy, very gentle at times, and is very strong at others. There's a person who is a strong-willed person, but with a very gentle heart. And that person is trying, I don't know if it's an uncle or I don't know, it's a male deceased relative, is trying to tell you something. And he's giving you hope and he's giving you compassion, saying that things are going to start to really blossom out for you. Just having faith. That's what I feel. You know this person, let me know, send me a message. This person you can connect with who's got a strong personality with a very gentle heart. Okay.
All right, so I'm going to read for Diana here. Then you can read for Mike. Mike, thanks for hanging in there. And then I'll read for Lizzy. Okay, then I think that might be it after Lizzy, and somebody else jumps in here real
I don't
quick.
even know who you said I'm reading for.
Mike, Coma Black.
Mike?
Yeah, Coma Black.
Oh, Coma Black.
Yeah, Black. Yeah.
Coma Black. Okay,
Yeah, okay, that's
got
Mike.
it.
Okay, so this is for. All right, so I'm reading for Diana here. Let's take a look here. So we got an animal, we got an earth magic, we got a shaman's card, and I'm going to pull a word here for you. Let's go to the word deck. I haven't used this too much tonight, but fill that deck here. All right, let's take a look here for Diana. Let's see who your spirit animal is tonight. Um, the moose, the authority, that you know what is best for you, being the authority of your life. And that's also, the moose is also abundance too, that when you really listen to yourself and respect yourself as you mentioned, then you know what's best for you. You are the authority of your life. Yeah. And then the rain, the purification. Let go of those stories that are not supporting you, especially the opinions of others, the commentary for others. They don't live in your body. They don't know what's best for you. So you need to let that go, those stories. Oh, the answer of life, just to celebrate life, celebrate you, appreciate who you are as you are, not allowing any of these mental stories to define you. And with that, we're getting, oh, you're getting the tough card. The tough card is really not allowing the doubts, the obstacles to define you. So that's right. Remember the moose, the authority. You're letting go of the rain, the purification, letting go of all these stories of doubt, of obstacles, letting them go. And you're just celebrating and appreciating life, that I know what's best for me. I'm happy with me. Okay.
And so I'm reading from Mike, right?
Yes,
Coma
Mike.
Black.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I have Lizzy
Hi.
after that.
Hi, Mike. Okay, the first call I'm getting for you is light activation. So that's really feeling that strong light, that strong, that's will, that's strength, that's confidence, that's resolve. To be tenacious and strong and stay the course. That's your first card. It's saying stay with what you started. Keep going. You're on the right track. You're on the right path. You know what's best for you, and this what you've started is right for you. If it's not, doesn't like that light inside you that makes you feel alive and good, then move on to another project. But what you're embarking on now, it seems to be you're on the right path. And this is the third eye chakra. So this is using your intuition to guide you, seeing the wisdom of the higher self, if you will, and being guided by that. And then I'm going to take one from this deck. And this is love and peace. So this is finding peace in your heart. Letting go of the obstacles that we create. We create our own challenges, our own obstacles. Look at things as a way of accomplishment, of strength, of experience. Look at the experience rather than the challenge that you perceive behind it. The mind starts getting busy and saying, I can't do this, can't have that. And the light in your heart starts to dim. Something that reflects that energy, that power, that soul power you have, something that you love, will light that fire in you. And it's also being proud of yourself, connecting with your higher self, and looking at yourself and seeing all of the good things you've done, not the things you haven't. It's forgiving yourself also, self-forgiveness. And the last card is the healer. If you do that, if you forgive yourself, the healer comes out as a very positive card. So there's big transformation coming for you. Just hang in there and just stay with what you started to do if it resonates with you in that heart center. It lights your light.
So we're done. Okay, so for Lizzy, let's see what we have for you, Lizzy, on your question here. So let's see what your spirit animal is. There's your spirit animal. And let's get to the Shaman's Oracle deck. So I think Lizzy will be the last reading unless somebody chimes in that they need a message or a question.
From Tammy, thank you.
All right, thank you, Tammy. Appreciate the donations and donations we received last week. We really appreciate them.
Thank you so much.
All right, Lizzy, let's see here what we're getting here for your question. And let's see your spirit animals first. Okay, so look at this perfect card to start with. The Elephant, to resolve. You'll overcome any obstacles, any challenges. So that's a good sign in the right direction. Is the Elephant, to resolve, the Ganesh, if you will, that you'll remove those blocks, those obstacles won't be an issue there. Oh, this is a great card here. Okay, you're getting the protection card. It's safe to be you. It's the protection. It's safe to trust your own wisdom, your own knowledge. And you're getting the nurture card. That's the self-care card, just to honor yourself, nurture yourself, that it's safe to trust you. With the Elephant, to resolve, you will move through this skillfully. You're getting the skill card. So you're going to just know how to move through this situation. It's not going to cause a lot of obstacles. It's just really about trusting and believing yourself, and not allow this mind to create stories of worry and concern. Just trust yourself, be the authentic you. Everything's going to work out perfectly. I'm feeling that everything's going to work out perfectly, better than you expect.
Oh, there's Chris. She has a question. Is that Chris Keller?
Yes. You want to take that one?
My mom is in danger, and I can. Let's take a look. Okay. First card I'm getting is to celebrate life. So this is, instead of focusing on what could go wrong, but focus on joy and happiness and celebrate every day. But what I believe is that the first card coming up sets the tone for the reading, and this celebrate. This is like a sigh of relief knowing that your mother is fine, that she's not in danger. That's your mind telling you she is. And feeling gratitude. This is also protecting her by feeling gratitude, and feeling gratitude that things are going to work out in her favor, that she's being protected and guided. The next card I'm getting for you is awakening presence. So I believe not only is she divinely protected, but she is strong and she can protect other people. So this awakening presence gives her that understanding, that wisdom, and knowing that she can be taken care of in that a very strong way, to be having arms wrapped around her and holding her. I don't believe she's in danger at all. Let me pull one more card. King of Cups. Cups is love, surrounding her with love. That's the protective energy. So every day surround her with love and just focus on her, and that'll help also protect. Do you have any feeling about that? This Chris we read for a lot, and we need it.
Yeah, we just got to remember love is the strongest energy in the
Yes,
universe.
I
Because
believe she's okay.
yeah,
That's
but I
my
think that's a good practice for everyone watching is just send the situation love no matter what you're facing because love is the highest energy.
exactly, and that's the last card, the beginning and the end.
Hmm. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome, Mike. So
Yeah,
thanks
the
for joining
first
us. That
card
was a
was
little,
celebrating a sigh of relief that she will be taken care of.
you know, it was a crazy busy night, but it's all good.
Oh, are we done finally?
Yeah, I think we're done after an hour and 15 minutes. Has been
Well,
a,
that's good, but we didn't even read for everyone. That's amazing. Who's here? Thank you, Chris. You're welcome.
okay. All right, so I guess
Is that it?
yeah, I think last cards for
Wow,
tonight.
okay.
I'm not seeing any other
Funny
last
how it
cards.
works when it's an hour or so. It kind of fizzles out.
Yeah, so let's take a look. Let's
Oh,
take a look
wow,
here.
okay. I'm glad we could read for a pretty decent amount of people.
Yeah, so the Raven's wand is the old ghost. We gotta let go of the past. We gotta stop dragging around the past. It's not here in this moment. It's like the baggage on our shoulder. We need to let it go. It's like these old ghosts in the closets that are coming out to haunt us. These old situations just need to drop away and just live in this moment.
Okay, let's see what I pulled. I have no idea. Open communication. That's like saying keep that channel of communication open and listen to each other. Listen. Be present. Be there for that person. The best friend is the person who speaks the least, who listens the most. That's the thing. That's the message I'll leave you with. So we really appreciate you, and thank you so much for joining us. And just keep coming in every Monday. We're here to
Yeah, next
support
Monday
you.
is Labor Day. I think we're planning to be here.
We'll be going shopping that weekend.
We'll be here next Monday night, though.
I'm sure we will.
And then, all right, then that Wednesday, next Wednesday,
Yes,
is
we are.
Law of Attraction workshop.
I'm telling you, that's good stuff.
Then 2 weeks after that will be a special healing event, returning home to heal. So that should be fun.
That is good.
All right,
I'm
so
looking forward to that.
Raquel, I see you just jumped in here. Did you need a message, Raquel? I just saw you just jumped in here. Let me just do a quick card for you, Raquel. Just feel called for this. I see you here, so let's give you an animal. You're getting the horse, Raquel. You always have a choice. It's reminding you can choose from the mind or the heart. That's the freedom. Choose wisely, if you will. All right.
Okay.
Take good care of yourself.
Bye bye now. Thank you.
All right.